Hello students, you are watching our channel, The Educational Hub. Today we are going to study the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. But at the end of this lecture, you will have a short quiz so that you can test yourself that how much have you learned from today's lecture. So let's start our today's lecture. Prokaryotic cell are unicellular in which a nuclear membrane is absent. Therefore, prokaryotic cells do not possess distinct nucleus. They do not have many of membrane-bound structures such as mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, etc. As we learned that there is no distinct nucleus, so nucleoplasm is also absent in prokaryotic cell. Only single chromosome is found in a prokaryotic cell. If we talk about the reproduction in prokaryotes, so prokaryotes are asexual, reproducing without the fusion of male and female gametes. Ribosomes, which are known as protein synthesis factories, these ribosomes are of small size and are freely scattered in the cytoplasm of a prokaryotic cell. Respiratory enzymes, which are basically responsible for the production of energy, are located just inside the surface of cell membrane. If we discuss about the size of a prokaryotic cell, so these cells are very simple and comparatively smaller in size, and average size is 0.5 to 10 nanometer. Some prokaryotes such as cyanobacteria may form large colonies. For example, Chlamydomonas. Common examples of prokaryotes are bacteria and cyanobacteria. So this was the prokaryotic cell. Now we are moving toward the eukaryotic cells. They have well-defined nucleus. A double nuclear membrane is present around a nucleus, and they have membrane-bounded organelles such as mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum. In plant and algae cells, they also contain chloroplast, which is membrane-bounded organelle. As there is a complete and a proper nucleus, so nucleus also contain nucleoplasm. Ribosomes, the protein factories, are of larger size and present either on rough endoplasmic reticulum, which we have already discussed in our previous lecture, and ribosomes are also present free in cytoplasm in the eukaryotic cells. Proper chromosomes in diploid numbers are present. Respiratory enzymes, which are responsible for the production of energy in the form of ATP, these respiratory enzymes are present in the mitochondria, which is also known as the powerhouse of a cell. Moving towards the size of eukaryote, these cells are complex and comparatively larger in size, that is about 10 to 100 nanometer in diameter average. Reproduction. They can reproduce both asexually through mitosis and sexually through meiosis and by the fusion of male and female gametes. Fungi, algae, animals and plants are the example of eukaryotes. So that is our today's lecture. In the end, we have a short quiz for you. Stop the video and think of the answers of all the questions and then check it. In number 1, nucleopores are absent in prokaryote or eukaryote. As we know, or as we have learned, that nuclear membrane is absent in prokaryote, so there is no nucleopores in prokaryotes. Number 2, in eukaryote, nucleoplasm is present or absent. As we learned that eukaryote contain a proper nucleus, so nucleoplasm is also present in eukaryote. Centrosome are absent or present in prokaryotes, as we learned that prokaryotes reproduce by binary fusion. There is no mitosis, so centrosomes are basically responsible for the process of mitosis, and there is no mitosis in prokaryotes, so centrosomes are absent in prokaryotes. So that is our today's lecture. If you get this video informative, kindly share it to your friends